Hi Aquarius, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. I am sitting here at a kids table on a kids chair, so I'm having a little bit of a sore bum. It's a little IKEA situation going on here. I'm house sitting for my sister, so what you have to do in order to get these messages out, I just feel like I want some pity. I just want you to feel a bit sorry for me. Okay, done with being so funny. Aquarius, which is Vattumannen in Swedish. I'm Swedish, and therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to explain where I feel like maybe the English needs some clarification. Aquarius says, I feel like... That was jumping straight into it. Was that too fast? You wouldn't know because I didn't continue. It's not a typical tarot reading. I will just have these cards for my own pleasure and to get my inspiration and intuition going. And really, it could be anything, but I like these cards. And so let's see what comes out for you, Aquarius. Is hold on. Whatever you will draw. Okay. First card out, the dove. And I think you see the woman there. She is like swimming in flowers and she's holding the earth, and there's a dove above the earth. And it's like you're on a roller coaster of wellness right now. It feels like you've taken... Okay, wait, there's a lot of things going on here. You've taken what is not working and has started to leave that behind overall. You have started what is working and re-entering, I want to say, because it feels like it was something that you did before and you sort of stopped doing it for a while, and then you felt like... Okay, I'll give an example. For instance, I'm meditating as often as I can, and when I meditate, I sort of don't think about it too much. I'm just meditating, and life feels good. Life feels more balanced. When I don't meditate is when I start to feel what the meditation does when I don't do it. So that could be a thing. It literally could be meditation for you guys, but it can also be something else, like a supplement that you've been taking that you sort of have been off for a while, and you started to feel like, oh, am I a bit tired? What? Maybe you were on iron for a while, maybe ate yarn, and then you stopped eating it, and you sort of got a bit tired again. Go back on the iron, like, and you probably have, like, you're picking up on this stuff, you're re-entering things into your life that you have been missing, that you done before, you stopped doing it for a while, and now you're reintroducing it to your life. And it's not like you pick up everything that you did before and that you left, because some of it needed to go, some of it was not like it wasn't good for you, and it wasn't gonna fly. Dove intended, pun intended, which means I intended to make a joke there. Yeah, it just feels like some of the stuff that you let go of is good that you have let go of, and you shouldn't re-enter it into your life. And there's something with the universe, or the night sky, the stars on the night sky, that you've been maybe like looking up at the stars, thinking about things, wanting to reconnect to some people, wanting to go someplace where like it's not here, which means if you're in Sweden, it's not in Sweden. If you're in America, it's not in America. If you're on some other place on earth, it's not there. You from where you are, you want to go somewhere else. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you leave your home behind or that you go forever, but it feels like you are drawn to somewhere where I think you have been drawn there for quite some time. And now when I see when you hold the earth, it's like your earth is your home. Mother Earth is your home. So it really does not matter where you end up, but I just feel that your energy is going some. It's literally on the move. You're moving, and I think that movement or that move will really resonate with your soul and with your path right now, because the path that you're going on is quite new, and it's like you're exploring new things and finding new things, finding new people, finding out what works, finding out what doesn't work. And there's some old energy that is still there, that is still that blows up. And when I say blow up, I don't really know if it's like it blows up in your face, like it's a negative thing. I don't feel like it's a truly negative thing. It's like a remembering, rather, like an energy that you have lived. So when you reintroduce things, when I say that you reintroduce things, you also reintroduce old thoughts and old memories, and as much as you can, just move away from it. Move away from it. Move away from it. Don't visit it. Don't visit it. Yeah. And the second card, ta-ta-ta, the Phoenix. The Phoenix for me is just, and like the Phoenix, the usual Phoenix that you see rises from the ashes. You see, this Phoenix rises from the fire. So this Phoenix, it was like, what problems? What ashes? What troubled some time? It feels like you have already sort of regained your power, and not only regained your power, but added power to your situation due to struggles in the past, if that makes sense. Like, if I was really low on money, I barely could pay rent or maybe not eat this week, you would really ask for money. And so the money gets created straight away. Like, energetically, the money is already on the way to you when you ask for it in such a strong way. And asking for it in such a strong way doesn't mean, please universe, or doesn't mean I put it down on a piece of paper, or what, like vision boards are still very popular. Do you need to make a vision board? Yeah, that it's really good to make a vision board if that makes you open up for what you want to create. But if it shuts you down, don't make it. I'm letting you know that if you've been on the bottom around money, you are on your way to your top of money if you just don't stand in the way. It's just how the universe and the energy works. You can't have one without the other. You can't have a question without an answer. So here it seems like the previous card, where you sort of sometimes slip into the old, to the troublesome, to the heaviness of what has been. As much as you can clear that out, because then the next card shows me, I mean, here is a brand new life. The card says new beginnings, and it actually says on the bottom, begin your new life. And I feel it is a brand new life. It's like you're re-evaluating things. It's like, do I still want to be in this relationship? Do I want to live here? Do I want to move somewhere else? Do I still want to do this work that I'm doing? Do I want to train my body in a different way? Do I want to get a new hobby? I want a new set of friends. Like, it feels like you almost like getting a new identity, like the Born Identity. He has a gazillion of them. And I feel like you like if you were to make a new passport, it would say a different, like it would be a different picture and even a different, of course you were born the day you were born, but other than that, you're not the same person. And you haven't been the same person energy wise for quite some time, but you have struggled, I feel, a lot. Since the Pheonix is here, it tells me that you truly have been on the bottom. And it is Aquarius, it is Vattumannen, and I know a few Vattuman. There is originality to the Aquariuses. I think I said this before in previous. Like the Aquarius is probably the only sign that you won't find. Like I'm a Leo, and so if you compare me to another Leo, you probably would feel like, yeah, are you Leo too? Yeah, I saw that straight away. Like they're like, you sort of have things in common because you're a Leo, so you sort of, this and this stands out. If you're Aquarius, it's like you won't find an Aquarius next to the other Aquarius that are anywhere near to be the same, because it's so important for the Aquarius to sort of be so original that they don't match anything on this earth or any other person on this earth. And sometimes, I mean, that is fun, that creates a lot of innovative ideas, that creates a lot of leading edge shifts. Like there's a lot of, I have no ground for saying this, it's just what comes through, so I might be completely wrong, don't kill the messenger. I just feel like there's a lot of Aquariuses on like groundbreaking, I have no idea what Steve Jobs is, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like if there's a new, okay, we had a time on Earth where we didn't have computers, and then we have computers. We have a time on Earth when we didn't have cars, and now we have cars. We went from, you know what I mean. It's like a before and after, big things shifting and coming up with new ideas. And the Aquarius is always like brilliant at being a visionary of the new, like the new setting and the new world order, because they are so not like anybody else. That also can be a bit detrimental, because if the Aquarius sort of, it's so important not to be like anybody else that you sort of start to not being true to yourself, because sometimes that matches somebody else's reality, and because you sort of hate that, you will forget yourself sometimes. You will hinder yourself to go to the place where you want to go to, because it looked like it took a normal route for a bit. And God forbid you're normal, you rather like leave change out and resist what is good for you and maybe good for others in order to not be like anybody else. And that will lead to the Pheonix situation, meaning you will hit rock bottom. Eventually karma is not good, because you're resisting. For instance, you've asked for money every single day. You ask for improvement in your body every single day. If you ask for a new relationship every single day, a new house, a new car, a new whatever's going on in your life, you maybe wanted to be pregnant, you maybe wanting to have another kid, you maybe wanted to have a different job, whatever is going on in your life, and you ask and you ask and you ask and you ask, and the bigger part of you, the non-physical part of you, the universal part of you says, check, 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 okay, 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 is that what you want? Sure, sure, okay, okay, and starts to expand and expand and expand and expand and expand, and like creating everything that you're asking for on an energetic level. And when you then don't move into that or allow that or like shift your life into what you've asked for, imagine standing with that resistance to that big of an energy. It will take you down and spit you out, and you won't feel good if you don't go into that. So the price you have to pay is just let yourself go into paradise, basically. So it's not a bad position to let go of your now situation to get into. Okay, I'm dead serious about holding the time. So Aquarius, I hope that helps for this week, and there are some new beginnings. There's a new life, a brand new life waiting for you, where I feel like everything is new. New partner, new money, new place in the world to live, new house. There might even be a baby on the way. So new life. Brilliant, Aquarius. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please share it with your friends if you like. And maybe, just maybe, I'll do extended versions next week. Have a beautiful week. Hope to see you soon. Bye.